Welcome to Fibbage. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. Now with 20% more back hair. Good-looking group. Good-looking group. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's play. This is round one. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, choose a category. All right, question one. Cyanogen chloride is a hazardous chemical with similar effects to tear gas, and it's produced when people blank. Now write a lie on your device that the other players might think is true. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it already! Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. All right, now find the truth and select it on your device. Okay, let's take a look. Bam! You'd need millions of people peeing at once to do any real harm, but still, new thing to worry about. Give me a category. Here's the question. During World War II, a Russian admiral gave an unexpected gift to the British crew of the HMS Trident. He got them a blank for their submarine. Write your lies now. Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button. Okay, seek the truth. Let's see how things shook out. The reindeer was apparently very comfortable in the submarine. It even had room to prance, gallop, and Trotsky. Okay, pick a category. Try this one. It's hard to believe, but Colombian drug lord Pablo Escobar lost an estimated $2 billion due to blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? He couldn't put it in the bank, so 10% of his fortune was lost to rats and water damage. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. Select a category. Here's a question for you. Here's something they don't teach you in history class. Winston Churchill wrote an unusual and unpublished essay in 1939 on the topic of blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't pick. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. And what did people pick? Hey, it's celebrity social media time.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweets. In January 2012, Justin Bieber tweeted, "I love blank." All right, type in your lies. Okay, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Good lying there, well fibbed. And his legs have been moping ever since. Time to pick a category. All right, here it is. On July 7th, 2017, Nevada had to issue a statement of emergency because the state was running out of blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. And it was also... kinda spooky. Apparently, they didn't expect the demand for legal weed to be so high. Nailed it. It's time for the final fibbage. One last question and it's worth triple. Good luck. If you make an appointment with the Ryuguji Temple in Fukuoka, Japan, you can see what local legend claims to be the blank of blank. Write your lies now. All right, pick the truth. I love this part. Either that or someone just left half a fish and half a person at just the right angle. Welcome to Fibbage. Reminder, this no longer counts as college credits. 5 players, fine with me. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's hit it. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Okay, pick a category. First question. A unique Colorado charity called Long Hopes finds homes for unwanted blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? Give me a category. Okay, focus up. In 2015, a cargo flight from Australia to Kuala Lumpur had to make an unexpected landing after the fire alarm was set off by blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. All right, choose a category. Okay, here's your question. Action Comics number 592 and 593 are notable because a villain with psychic powers forces Superman to blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. All right, find the truth. Let's see how things shook out. And in a tiny thought bubble, he thinks, "Ooh, just think of Krypton." Now for round two, where the stakes are doubled. The Russians are coming! The Russian equivalent of silent as the grave translates to mute as blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick. All right, where's the truth? All right, who picked what? That's why fish are so awkward on first dates. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In the 1940s, Walt Disney worked with a partner company to design a line of somewhat disturbing Mickey Mouse blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. You know, to make World War II fun for kids. Give me a category. And the question is, in Mary Shelley's 1831 preface to Frankenstein, the author explains the novel was inspired by blank. All right, type in your lies. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, here are your choices. Okay, what did everyone pick? She'd heard electricity could make frog legs twitch after death. This is the final fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck. In an attempt to teach kids an important lesson, Bernie Carl of Alaska wants to put a blank of blank in every public school. Enter your lies now. Okay, find the truth. And what did people pick? And you all missed it. It's to teach kids how to grow their own food, and is in no way tied to the conspiracy that most teachers are just giant rabbits in rubber masks.
Welcome to Doodle Valley. We've got more novelty bathrobes per capita than anywhere in the country. Thank you all for volunteering or reluctantly agreeing to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the plain, old, everyday walls in the town into inspiring works of community art. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Gretchen.
Well, that's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. We invited an artist from the city to paint something for us, but our budget ran out before she finished.
What is that, a squiggle? I don't know. They didn't even finish it.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. I mean, go.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
One of them is poop.
Time's running out. Finish up quick. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm an undecided voter. You all are going to have to decide which one of these is better.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote!
Let's see how that shook out. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Mary Beth. Each match, I'll be picking an emoticon that tickles my fancy and giving out a bonus to the drawing that got the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go! To vote. Here we go.
Hey, here's an idea. Let's reward confusion.
I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go. Voting time. Moment of truth. Next on deck. Go! Time to vote. Okay, count them up. Next up. Go. Rack up those votes. It's magnificent. I couldn't imagine adding anything else. Now it needs a good title. Suggest one on your device now. Pick your favorite and vote. for the big reveal. That is so... you.
Holy Mac!
Where else is in need of a little surprise beauty?
Let's see. Here?
Put on your artist caps. Go. Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Time to vote! Let's count those votes. Next up. Go! It's voting time! I love this part! Up next, go! Vote away. Moment of truth. Next up, go. It's voting time. Here we go. Up next, go. Vote away. Rack up those votes. This piece is just screaming for a good title. Let's give it one. Okay, vote for your favorite. A tie! Shut down the government!
Now, Miriam. As mayor, I get to break all ties. I pick this one.
Prepare to be blown away. Well, thanks for giving us a peek inside you.
Works for me.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Dr. Zydeco.
That's not... What is it, sir?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Get ready, everyone, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. Here we go. That's who you're going to draw.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, you remember they live down by Route 27-3, where, by Floyd's barber shop.
Between you and me, I don't think he knows who it is either. So let's just start by drawing some eyes. Any eyes will do.
Southern chop. Oh, wait a minute, that was a TV show. I think it was Route 20.
So many good choices here. Let's vote on whose is best. Next, let's draw the nose. And vote.
A tie, huh? How about I pick this one?
Now add a mouth. Okay, vote.
Another tie? I pick this one.
Finally, finish this off in any way you want. I trust you all implicitly. Last vote. Make it count. Time for the reveal. Remember, you all did this together.
It's constabulary.
After a beautiful artistic experience like that, does it even really matter who the winner was? Oh, it does? Okay then.
The winner of the game. Hey! Oh, Civic Doodle.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best nickname for a CPR dummy. Enter your answers now. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. You will not be denied. And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners. Next up, clear winner there. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. I am on the edge of... Big win, Daddy likes. And now our last two contenders face off. That wasn't even close. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. The struggle is real. Just running out. Dominating win. Looks like this one was obvious. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. It's weird that this is my job. A real tug of war. This might be a photo finish. Talk about an underdog tale. And now the final face-off. What is the best nickname for a CPR dummy? Here come the votes. An upset in the making. This one's looking over. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any video game character. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Most deserving of being played by Tom Hanks in a new movie trilogy. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. The lead keeps changing hands. Some heads were spinning on that one. No one could have predicted this one. Our next matchup. It doesn't get any closer than that. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Cronkety crank! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A regular juggernaut. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. A clear frontrunner. The human heart is a fickle beast. One more match to determine our finals. This is why we do this, folks. It's really going back and forth. That battle gave me whiplash. And now we finally decide what video game character is most deserving of being played by Tom Hanks. No one thought it would be this close. That's a winner. Let's go back to that scoreboard. Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any store or recognizable restaurant. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best place for teens to loiter in if they have no other choices in their sad small town. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Up first. This matchup was bound to happen. A real tug of war. Happy Father's Day, it's a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Next up, former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? Quackity, quackity, duck, duck, quack. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. This is a big one. The lead keeps changing hands. We're in the home stretch. Soup! And now our last two contenders face off. I'm seeing some early traction here. It's really going back and forth. It's a nail-biter. Rock me like I'm used to, Captain Thomas. Let's switch up this bracket. Most likely to be discovered is actually a drug front. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Nothing has come easy so far for either of these answers. Yabba dabba poop poop-a-goo! We're just one match away from our finals. That was a slaughter. One final switcheroo. The first place a recently thawed caveman should go. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. The struggle is Put that one in the win column. But did any of that affect the final standings? This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Most deserving of a punch to the face. I can definitely think of a few examples right off the top of my head. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. I can't believe I'm seeing this. I am on the edge of my seat. That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelai. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Moving on to our next matchup. There is no love lost between these two. Punch, punch, pass! Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? This is one for the ages. An upset in the making. A seesaw battle if I ever saw one. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Decisive victory. No surprises on the prediction front. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. No one. Boom! Right in the face! The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. Only one can come out on top. That gave me goosebumps. This final matchup will determine who is the most deserving of a punch to the face. A slight lead taking shape. The lead keeps changing hands. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name an animal that is bigger than you. Enter your answers now. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best high school football mascot. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. It's go time. Could this be a blowout? Ran away with that one. An easy bet that pays off. Our next matchup. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. It's really a real tug of war there. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. I am on the edge of my seat. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. And now our last two contenders face off. This one's looking over already. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Two Titans squaring off. That was ugly. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. The initial votes are coming in. A textbook squeaker! And now the definitive matchup. What would be the best high school football mascot? Fog of War. Winner. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now the bracket you've heard so much about, the Triple Blind Bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any vegetable. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Let's see what we're dealing with. Probably taste the best when deep fried. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Starting things off. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? They're on fire! Next up, get out of the way! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. This one seems like it's over before it's done. I did not see that coming. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. The struggle is real. Crunch, crunch, smash! Time for a title change. Best rock and roll band name. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. No one thought it would be this close. Will we see a final push? What a whirlwind! This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Both of these answers barely made it past the first round, and one of them isn't making it to the third round. I am on the edge of my seat. An epic showdown. Everything has changed. One more change. The best giant vegetable to hollow out and sail around the world in. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Potential winner starts to emerge. The lead keeps changing hands. That's how you do it. Let's see who won it all.
Well, call me Matthew Fox because it's a party of 5. It's not too late to get into the audience. Go ahead and join the mob. Beep boop boop beep beep. Engage. Welcome to the internet. I'm Todd, but you might know me by my hip-hop name, Lil Stinker. Here's a quick tutorial before we start.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7, here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So, in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a job networking site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Let's see how everybody voted. Here's who twisted your words. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Who should I be the most proud of? Let's find out. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a web forum. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. And here are the results. So that just happened. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a social networking site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now please get to it. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Okay, you knuckleheads. Here we go. Do your civic duty and vote now. Let's see who got the points. I hope you're not a vegan because you got egg all over your face.
Oh,
Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you. It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Gulp. It all comes down to this. Voting time. Okay, here are the verdicts. Good grief!
No.
Whoa, buddy, it all comes down to this. We have a champion. Now enjoy your special prize.
Three, two, one.
Let's start things off at a check-in site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. It's the moment of truth. Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now. people think. This is who burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Wowza. Let's see where everyone stands at the moment. Great. Now let's go to a social media site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst. Ready or not, here we go. As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. Let's see who got the votes. Look at this half-wit. Okay, let's see what that round does. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a crowdfunding site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. Okay, get those creative juices flowing. Let's see how this pans out. Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards. Okay, here are the verdicts. You look like a buffoon. Let's check the scoreboard. Let's end things at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. Here is your last prompt. Okay, it's the bottom of the ninth. Time to hit a slam dunk. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, time to vote. Let's see who got the points. It all comes down to this. Nice job. This will be a great story to share with your grandchildren one day.